Hello everybody, this is Ruben. Welcome back to another episode of life number 6 in Sri Lanka. Today we're gonna go to one of the most amazing and off the beaten path places here in the country. Today we're gonna head on an adventure, we're gonna get the motorbike, and we will stop in a couple of places in between to enjoy a little bit of the Sri Lankan culture at the same time that we explore one of the areas that are a little bit mysterious in the country. I've been quite good with diet lately, so I feel like Adventure Day requires some snackies.
Hello. I think I'm gonna have 2 of each.
2? Shh. Rachel or the dog Charmer.
It's all a Donkey Kong. Which troubles do you see?
Alright guys, let's get going. Let's get the tickets. Hello. Yes, please. How much are them?
3,720.
For one or for both?
Oh no, so 2 tickets.
Yeah.
One ticket, 1,860.
1,860 per
60
ticket.
rupees.
That's like what? Like $5. Okay, we go for that. Thank you so much. Let me get you. Alright guys, tickets is more or less $5 per entrance, and the tickets we can go all the way up, no? How far is the mountain?
What?
How far is the mountain? How many kilometers?
2 kilometers.
2 kilometers.
Oh,
so like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. It's not a big hike, guys. It's a good activity to do on a daily basis. Chin 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 chin. Thank you.
Thank you. Ticket number 2.
So, Jathika Namal Uyana, it is considered the largest nut tree or ironwood forest in Sri Lanka. This tree was also considered the national tree in 1986. Ironwood is endemic in Sri Lanka and it has a lot of historical and cultural importance. Biologists always said that the importance of Namal Uyana here in Sri Lanka is incredible, because the amount of species that you have in here, like regardless of us being on the middle of anywhere, like in this area you still have like elephants, monkeys, deers, leopards. Plus we also have like 18 species of birds, we have 102 species of tropical plants, we have so many mammals. It's such a diverse area, and it also ends up with one of the most exciting and crazy things that is on the top of that. There is like a pink quartz mountain. The hike is really enjoyable, everything is very green, it's very peaceful, you can hear the animals, you can hear the birds everywhere. I haven't even seen like the highlight, which is the monastery, and we will talk a little bit when we reach the top. But so far it's such an experience that I'm really enjoying it. Reflecting through the whole experience that we had in Dambulla, guys, it's been very high path, which has been really nice, and I felt like most of the videos that I was doing, they were planned in one way and they turned on in another direction, and I just figured out that I was like trying to work so fast into making a lot of content rather than like, hey, let's have fun, you know, let's try to get to know each other a little bit better, let's enjoy the circumstances, let's try to enjoy making videos, you know, like try to get a little bit more of a cinematic approach and try to get like beautiful views. And sometimes we forget when we see these videos that traveling is fun, and that was one of the main concepts that I wanted to have on the channel, that not only it's look at this beautiful place, oh look how incredible this hotel is. I want to portray really much that traveling is still fun, and you go with friends, as I'm doing with Rachel, you go always on your time off, so you go to really try to enjoy the experience, learn about different cultures. Sometimes when I'm making the videos I forget that I'm also traveling, you know, I'm also enjoying Sri Lanka. I'm also allowed to have my days in which these kind of videos are secondary, you know. I would still love to show you because I don't ever want to miss an opportunity to show how insanely fun and beautiful some places are. Bear with me in these kind of adventures, guys. The privilege of making videos as constant as I do right now is that you actually get to see properly what traveling full-time is. We have days in which preparation and organization for one project is incredible, and we have some days that we just decide to get the motorbike and say like, hey, someone told me there's a very cool place, I don't want to research way too much about it, let's go have fun. And today it's one of those ones. So we just met a local tourist family over here, apparently just having some lunch and enjoying the lovely afternoon.
They're eating your food. They're eating your food. Yeah.
All right, guys, roads are changing, monkeys are welcoming us. We are finally getting to the pink Quartz Mountain. There are actually way too many monkeys, and I'm playing the card of like, I am good, but I'm actually a little terrified because they keep coming everywhere. Oh no. Interestingly enough, guys, this is the first ever human sanctuary in Sri Lanka. In 1924 AD, people who was running away from the persecution of the king used to come here looking for the protection of the monks, and it lasted for a little bit longer. These are the remains of the monastery. It is actually a very cool piece of story.
So on your way from the forest to the Quartz Mountain.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many monkeys. Hola, there's a baby. Pink quartz everywhere. We're just scratching the surface of this place, and you can see just in front of us we have like mountains and mountains and mountains in front of us, hills entirely made of pink quartz. And we should go a little bit up there to see the views and enjoy a little bit how insanely magical this place is. Wow. Seriously, guys, this is one of the coolest absolute things ever. And the views keep getting better and better. Like when we come here, there's so many people who just pops into the Lion's Rock or the Dambulla caves, and the reality is like this area has so many more things to offer that is incredible. Like we look at all of this and this is just unbelievable. We have lakes, we have mountains. Siriguilla is maybe like 45 minutes drive from here, so we are very close to everything, and still we can find like natural wonders such as this one, which I think is almost barely known unless you come to the region and you see like someone tells you. The problem of having a place that is a little bit secluded of what everyone else wants to go, which is the beach or to Kandy or Ella, is that when people pops in here, they just spend 1 or 2 days and they just do the classic things. They don't take a little bit an extra time to go to do some activity that is going to actually involve you a little bit more with the local culture and with the local nature as well. Like the landscape we're having right now is one of the best ones that I've seen so far in Sri Lanka. Not too many people actually sees it. So I would always suggest, if you have the time, always like get 1 or 2 days extra almost in every place that you're going. Because as for example, that we had the privilege today of renting a scooter and just going around having fun, going on an adventure, and just pinpoint 2-3 places on the map that we want to see and make a video about. For us, this is a win. This is a $5 entrance to one of the most incredible places I've seen in my life, man. Please take the time, if you come to the Dambulla area, do this, explore. Amazing! Ah! Everything is. You have all all these mountains are pink quartz. I'm happy no monkeys stole the helmet. Hola, ¿qué pasa? Hola, cocha linda. Hola, hola. We understand each other, you know. The only thing I can tell you about this whole experience is that it was insanely worth it. So far, guys, the experience of coming to Dambulla has been fantastic. Like, the kids that we were playing the other day were amazing. Everyone has been so smiley, so helpful. All the activities are beautiful, guys. These places are gorgeous. You can get lost on the jungle as much as you can hike up on a big rock to see one of the most beautiful sunrises. So then you can get lost and go to the Quartz Mountain. And it's just mind-blowing how many things you can do in here. But I think the adventure in this area has finished a little bit after a bit over a month, I think, on the jungle-ish, on the midlands of Sri Lanka. I feel like I need to have a little bit more of a beach as well. So probably the next video is gonna be one of the most popular beach areas here in Sri Lanka. So keep posted if you are curious. Subscribe to the channel, guys. You know, it always helps. Like the video. See you tomorrow.